Hello everyone, my name is Brenda Creaney. I'm the Director of Nursing of the Belfast Trust. Happy International Midwives and Nurses Day to you all. At this time of the year we celebrate the International Day of the Midwife on the 5th of May and we celebrate the International Day of the Nurse on the 12th of May. For all of the midwives, you're celebrating 100 years of progress through midwifery care. Congratulations and well done. For all of the nurses, we are celebrating the International Day to ensure leadership and access to global health for all, something that's really pertinent to all of us at the moment. Here in the Trust, we are taking this opportunity over this week to celebrate all of you, nurses, midwives, health visitors and nursing assistants, all part of the nursing and midwifery family, who quite frankly we couldn't do our jobs without you all. I want to thank you for your dedication and your professionalism at these very challenging times. We're coming out of the COVID pandemic, but all of you will know it has been so challenging over the past 2 years and continues to be challenging as we rebuild our services. You are crucial to this rebuild and thank you for your flexibility and everything you have done. I particularly want to acknowledge our international nurses. Thank you all for choosing to come and work with us here in Belfast. I'm also very aware that you've come a long way from your families and friends to work with us and to help support our efforts here in Belfast. Thank you so much. It must be so difficult to be so far away from your families, but I hope you'll find all of us welcoming and supporting in the work you do. We have long established international nurses here in Belfast who will support you because they've been through what you're all going through at the moment. Thank you all. I am very proud of the diversity of our midwives and our nurses and nursing assistants. We respect all of you, regardless of your race, your gender, or indeed your spiritual and religious beliefs. All of you make the nursing and midwifery family so rich and you reflect our changing society here in Northern Ireland. Thank you for everything you all do. Everyone brings a special contribution to the care we provide and that makes us good at what we do. So thank you all again. This year we have been thinking about nurses who are working in conflict, particularly our nursing colleagues in the Ukraine. None of us can imagine what those nurses are going through at this moment in time, but we know many are working in unimaginable circumstances in basements of hospitals, trying to care for their patients and their clients while seeing their loved ones leave the country. It must be so tough for them all and our hearts go out to them. In recognition of International Year of the Nurse and the Midwife, we are fundraising for our colleagues in Ukraine. This fundraising will allow us to provide the essentials we all take for granted. We cannot thank you enough for your generosity and hopefully when we've completed our fundraising going forward, we will be able to send a really generous contribution to our colleagues in Ukraine. Thank you all for everything you have done. And I know it's not easy at the moment in these times of economic distress for everyone, so I really appreciate you being so generous at this difficult time. As we know, Florence Nightingale set up nursing care in the Crimea, and Florence Nightingale, whose birthday is on the 12th of May, set the benchmark for nursing care, and we still use many of the ways she works today. She was the leading light in all that we do as nurses, and certainly there are parallels we can draw at the moment across the world and particularly in Ukraine. A nurse has recently been reported as saying it is such a challenge to work in constant fear. We cannot imagine what that must be like, but with your efforts we will make hopefully that situation better for our colleagues in Ukraine. Finally, I would like to say I'm really proud of all of you, midwives, nurses and nursing assistants, for everything you do every day. You're all so special and I wish you all a very happy International Nurses and Midwives Day. Thank you all.